Netto, a landmark battle on Long Island over an historic property that dates back to the 1700s.
It needs repairs, but not everyone agrees on how it should be done.
Jenna DeAngelis has the story you'll see only on 2.
Buried in the heart of Colmac is Marion Carl Farm.
It's an 1860 time capsule of a family that was on this land since 1701. So the archaeological and historical value is through the roof.
Behind a gate is a farmhouse, a horse and carriage barn, nearly 10 acres of land on the National Register of Historic Places, described as a symbol of the important agricultural development of central Long Island.
This is the last piece of Colmac history.
The property was willed to the Colmac School District with several stipulations, including using it for educational purposes and maintaining the buildings as historical museums. That is not being done.
There are gaping holes in the roof. There is still water pouring in through the roof.
A glimpse inside shows pictures of a family, clothing, medicine, furniture, and history frozen in time.
It is redeemable, but work has to start very quickly.
Cynthia Clark is with the nonprofit Marion Carl Farm Preserve, which wanted to restore the place as a working organic farm using profits, grants, donations, and volunteers. The group submitted a proposal in May to a special committee tasked by the Board of Education with reviewing ideas. But the Colmac School District approved a proposal to lease about 6 acres of the property along Colmac Road here to Long Island University for a veterinary school. It unanimously picked LIU's plan over 2 others, saying it best matched the overarching wishes of Marion Carl's will, even though the district says it's technically no longer legally bound to comply. A district spokesperson said the other proposal didn't have the financial backing needed.
One thing you have to remember is that the school district's primary purpose is educating children. So to divert funds from that to maintain a historical property is a difficult proposition.
After years of seeking proposals, the district feels it finally found a good educational fit. Plus, LIU would take over property maintenance over the next 10 years, saving the district money. Those savings, along with the lease money, would be used for shoring up the farmhouse.
Slowly but surely, with help from preservationists, the house will eventually be restored. But at least in the short term, we're going to be able to take that money and make sure that there's no further damage.
Colmac has a real responsibility here to preserve one of the final pieces of our history that's standing. Seeing it go to educational use is great. Seeing its history and its provenance erased so it can be used for modern educational purposes might not be the best route we have to race into today.
With the clock ticking, Clark will continue her fight to get help.
We are seeking a big law firm with an even bigger heart.
Cleanup has started on the property, but the state issued a stop work order until permits are in place. The district says it's committed to meeting the terms and spirit of the Carl will while holding on to its history. In Colmac, Long Island, Jenna DeAngelis, CBS 2 News.